Mossberg shotgun, pistol grip action. Feed a motherfucker more pellets than Pac-Man. Undercover trying to listen in like rap fans. Two-step till you get your proof, yep, tap dance. We don't discriminate, just eliminate. Relocate bodies where it's hard to assimilate. Water be coughing so you can get all the help you want soon as you learn to speak dolphin.
There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide.
Fire ass track from Al Sheed, man. Yo, let me just jump into this intro, man. Like when you hear the intro and you just hear the snares and the beat and then the hard ass Mossberg shotgun, and then you just hear the harmonizing part. I just feel like you running through the woods, you running away from some like a crew. They got a black van. They chasing you down a hill. You know what I'm saying? They on motorcycles. You know, just walk with me right now. They want motorcycles. They chasing the dude. He got the brown envelope. And then as soon as you hear "It'd be my pleasure," I come in and I start talking that shit. It's a match made in heaven, man. So shout out to Al Sheed for blessing me with Silent Murder. The intro to the Curious man, I'm messing up my own shit. The intro to the Curious Red Flags podcast, man, it's just dope. So once again, shout out to Al Sheed, man. Yo, man, episode 5, Curious Red Flags podcast. I'm your host, Nick Carthan. I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? On an episode 5, man. Real quick, shout out for all the love, everybody that's been supporting the podcast, man. I know a lot of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram at Nick_Carthan. If you guys can click the link in the bio and basically now you guys can be a supporter of the show. If you click the link in my bio, you go to my link tree, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a link tree nigga. You go to my link tree and you go down to Anchor. Anchor now has given me a support button where my followers who support the Red Flag podcast, you could click the link and go to support. Go down and you could subscribe for 99 cents a month, $4.99 a month, or $9 a month. And basically, Anchor is what powers my podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the other places. And then, of course, my podcast is on SoundCloud and it's on YouTube for my YouTubers that watch it on YouTube. So once again, I appreciate everybody that supports it, man. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? My waves is good. It ain't as tsunami as it used to be, you know what I'm saying? The front might look like Coney Island shore, but hey, whatever, I'm still blessed to have it here. I got a bed, so it's all good. Shout out to my man Jay Ellis for blessing me with the Laughing Gas t-shirt, man. Let's get right into it. So look, I have, like I said on my YouTube channel, I used to have a show. I still have a show, it's just I haven't re-aired it again. It's called the Black Jelly Bean, and I talk about my first episode was Work Bae. Work Bae got a lot of views, and then a lot of people was in the comments. It was just like, like what Work Bae. And I felt like I had 3 other people discussing it. So I'm here to give you guys basically, the red flags on Work Bae. I got the red flag, and we're going to do the red flags on Work Bae and what Work Bae is and Work Bae is about. First and foremost, let me explain to you guys, you shouldn't have a Work Bae. But I know no one's going to listen to me anyway because I didn't listen when people told me you shouldn't shit where you work. But we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we got the Curious Red Flags podcast right now. We don't give a shit. So we're about to get into the Work Bae and just break down the red flags of a Work Bae and just what's going on with the Work Bae situation. Red flag on Work Bae, already on the play. Just the name Work Bae. Let me explain to y'all something. Work Bae is, and this is to people that's in relationships. I want you to understand something. Everybody has a Work Bae. Now let me explain. When you go to work as a man, you're gonna have a female friend at the job. Now, I'm not saying that you're going there to try to be in a relationship with this person, but you're gonna have a female friend at the job, someone that you you might want to the opposite sex that you just chat or you're talking, y'all rumoring about what's going on at work. Same thing for men. A man is going to go to the job. He's going to meet a female friend. A female is going to go to the job. She's going to get a male friend. And they're going to have, and those are called work bays. People play around. My work bay at work. Or dudes be like, yo, my work bay. But it's all bullshit. But here's the dangerous situation to where work bays are ladies and men where you need to take care of your partner at home. I want you to understand something. If you are a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you probably see, and you're not living with your partner, you probably see your partner roughly maybe 2-3 times a week, I don't know, 4 times a week or whatever, for a couple of hours. You might spend the night, you might go to work, whatever. Boom. Okay. If you're married and you have a family, let me say, y'all both working, y'all come home, gotta take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? You come home from a 9 to 5, or you do it overnight. You come home, take care of your kids. Then you're gonna have dinner, and then you're gonna go home, go to sleep, boom, go back to work the next day. This is the schedule of a relationship. Work Bae is the only person that spends time with your partner for a full shift. If your man or your girl works a 9 to 5, Work Bae is with your partner from 9 to motherfucking 5. That's right. When they clock in, if they're working in the same aisle, or they're working at the same booth, they're working at the same cubicle, they're working at the same register, they're working at the same desk, they go to lunch together, they are working together 9 to 5. Work Bae spends more time with your partner than you. So when you home and y'all arguing and you're like, go ahead and find somebody. Red flag. Work Bae is there like, well, what happened? I see you looking angry. You want some cup of noodles? You want to talk about this over a cup of noodles? Hey, you want to go to the little bagel spot? Or you know what I'm saying? Work Bae is there to save the day. Work Bae is there to save the day. Red flag on you if you think your partner can't go out and find somebody else. Because Work Bae is there. Work Bae is there 9 to 5. Now let's get to Work Bae. I'm going to be honest with you. I've had Work Bae at almost every job all through my 20s, so right to my 30s. I've had work. I have successfully been fired from probably 85% of, maybe probably 90, I'm lying, 90, 92% of my jobs because of a Work Bae. Because I didn't listen. I did not listen. And I'm out here preaching for you guys so you can listen. But I'm gonna let you know right now, y'all listen to the podcast, y'all laughing, you're sniggering. No one's gonna listen. Red flag. I'm trying to, but somebody tried to talk this shit to me, and I didn't listen. So let me tell you something. I got fired from my job from someone else's Work Bae. Listen, I used to work at I'm not gonna incriminate myself. I used to work at this store, right? And I had my little hustle. You know what I'm saying? I used to take little white t-shirts and shit off the truck, and I used to I sell it to the hood. I'm like Robin Hood. I'm selling shit to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boom. Right? My boy, we're doing this shit together. He meets this chick. The girl just got hired to the job. He Work Baes her in the first 4 hours. Red flag. You never Work Bae someone who just get hired. Let them breathe first. Let them do a couple of shifts. See how they are. A lot of people always feel like they have to Work Bae the first person, especially fellas. We feel like we gotta claim our territory as soon as they come in. No. Okay? He Work Baes this chick as soon as she gets hired, has sex with her, and gives her the whole operation. What do you think she did? She told on all of us. Of course, I didn't get in trouble because they was like, "Oh, we got you on camera." Huh? What? Whatever. I unplugged them shits in the warehouse. I know them shits don't work. So I basically kept saying, no. I was like, look, I'm just gonna leave because I'm disgusted of the way you treated me. But boop, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get myself away. Not like this guy who's gonna text me and be like, "They got us." No. You and your fucking dumbass Work Bae, whatever. You never Work Bae someone when they first come to the job. Work Bae commandment number 1. Never Work Bae someone when they first come to the fucking job. Red fucking flag. Flag on the goddamn play. You never do that. What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? I was making money off teas. Why would you give her the operation? And you know the last thing, it was that he, they broke up, and he gonna tell me, don't worry, but she said she wouldn't do this. You only knew her for 2 weeks. You only knew her for 2 weeks. She don't care. She got no loyalty to us. Idiot. All right, sorry. Had to just remember something that happened. You know what I'm saying? Whole operation destroyed. No one had white tees anymore. I was the white tee nigga. Hey, I need a white tee. Hey, I got it. Extra large, XXL, medium. Man. Now, when you work at a job, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you must have a Work Bae, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. There's always an older woman or guy. Preferably, let's go to the older woman. There's always an older woman that works at a job from the time it was built. Like, they were there when, they were the original, they were there before the managers that hired you. You want to become friends, not tell them your business, but listen to everything they got to say. Because they going to give you the 411 on everyone at the job. They gonna tell you who titties stink. They gonna tell you which dude is burning. They gonna tell you who's stealing, who broke, who borrowing money, who about to get fired. They know everything. This is who you get the information. They know who you gonna fuck before you fuck them. You get there, they be like this. Nah, I see you over here looking at Charlene over there, her little fast ass in the medicine now. I wouldn't fuck with her. But you know, I mean, look, it's easy fish. You know what I'm saying? It's easy fish in a dish. I get it. I'm just gonna let you know, she done fucked everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? Red flag. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I know y'all probably like, you shouldn't mess with the work hoe. Yes, you should. And I'm gonna tell you why. When you mess males and ladies, when you mess with the work hoe, right? When y'all get it in, they already expecting for you to not, like, if you come in the next day, don't say nothing to them, all they gonna do is go like, oh, whatever, it happens again. They don't care. They've been passed around from shift to shift. They've been passed around from 9 to 5. They've been passed around from 4 to 8, from graveyard shift. They expect us. Let me tell you how the work hoes come at you at the job, right? This is how the work hoes come at you. This is where it goes. This is how work hoes come at you. This is how the ladies do it first, right? This is how they do it first. They go like this, like, oh, he's shy. Oh, you quiet. You the quiet one. Oh, you shy. Red flag. That is that they are trying to give you the orientational pussy. Fellas, this is how the fellas come at you. They start joking with you. Oh, I see you out here. Oh, I see you out here. I see you quiet though, right? She little miss. She ain't gonna say nothing to nobody. She been serious. Oh, okay. Yo, anytime you need anything, look out for me. That is the shuttle dick. That dude has been slinging dick throughout the whole department, law firm, wherever it is. They are there just to give you that orientational work sex. red flag, you never work Bae him, but go ahead and mess with it and just go about your business. Get one out. Get your mind clear. It's cool. They're not expecting anything. Here's where it gets serious. I don't know where we at. That was Work Bae commandment number 2. Fuck the work hoe, but never work Bae the work hoe. Now, if you guys have to pay attention, keep in, stay along, okay? Stay with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Now you got the situation where you're gonna have an occasional, when you see someone that comes to the job and you like, oh man, you like my sis, oh, you like my bro, everything is going well, red flag. Do not work Bae those people. Here's why. You're going to fall in love and it's going to be bad. I'm going to tell you why. The signs right off the bat. If you work from 9 to 4 and she don't get out to 7, you're going to find or he doesn't get out to 7, you're going to find yourself staying after work, doing extra hours. You know how you're showing the boss. Remember you told the boss, oh, I'm tired, man, I got to go home. You used to always tell the boss that. Now all of a sudden, you can stay 3 extra hours. And you over here, the boss talking about like, why are you still here? Oh, you know me. I'm just trying to make sure the store good. I'm over here trying to make sure Keisha. Oh, I'm over here trying to make sure Rob is doing. No, manager ain't stupid. He already at this point, he like, I done found your kryptonite. You trying to fuck Deborah, or you trying to fuck Jason. I see what's going on. Now your manager is gonna start asking you to stay late because you trying to stay late for that work Bae. You trying to get Work Bae. Work Bae will be your worst Achilles heel. When you have a Work Bae, now you getting jealous. Other people talking to your Work Bae. Or your Work Bae coming to you with problems. Or your Work Bae got issues with other people at the job. Oh my God, now you are in chaos. Because it's your business now. You know that part where you was like, man, I'm gonna come to work, get my money, not nobody go to my motherfucking business? No, because now the old motherfucker at the job like this, look. Now that old motherfucker that you became friends with, they're like this, look. You heard about Charlene and Derek, they going through issues. They were all in aisle 3. They supposed to be putting away the tampons, but they throwing tampons at each other, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, especially when y'all get into it. Oh my God, especially when y'all get into it. Y'all try to argue and whisper in aisle 4 or argue and whisper to the cubicle, especially if you work at a job with computers, y'all emailing each other, fuck yous back and forth. Oh my God, it's the worst. It is the worst. I'm gonna tell you a little story, right? And this is why you gotta do your homework on your Work Bae. I messed with a Work Bae whose ex just happened to be the supervisor, right? And I remember it was winter, it was cold, it was snowing outside, and he knew we was talking to each other, right? And he was just like, he was like, have you finished your work? That's it. That's how I was asking. I'm about to be ready. He was like, have you finished your work? And I was like, yeah, man, I finished my work. And he was like, no, there's other things you could do. I'm like, what else? I done mopped the floor. He's like, you know what? Why don't you go outside and mop the parking lot? I'm like, it's snow outside. Make it work. I remember Valentine's Day came, and he knew because my Work Bae, she was all over the job, excited about, dude purposely, right, told the person that's supposed to relieve me, he basically told them to come in a little later, right, and made sure that I left my job 3 hours later to make my Valentine's Day shorter. But it wasn't successful because the gravy dick train works all goddamn night. Goddamn it. All you did was save me money. Anyway, me and her didn't work out. She got back with him. They both formed this alliance. They took me off the register and had me do the graveyard shift. Red flag. Never Work Bae someone that used to date the supervisor. Work Bae commandment number 5. I don't even know where I'm at the commandments. Never Work Bae someone that used to date the supervisor. It's just a not a good look. Now, we're gonna get to people that are in relationships that have Work Baes. I said at the beginning of the show, Work Bae is the most dangerous situation. I've had Work Baes ruin several of my relationships. Let me explain just what the issue is. Your Work Bae, male or female, should understand that talk to me when I clock in, never talk to me when I clock out. Just understand that. I understand, like, if I'm in a relationship and we just Work Baeing it up, you talk to me when I clock in, we clock out. You don't even exist when I leave work, because I gotta go to my regular life. You know what I'm saying? We all tend to accidentally give red flag on me, red flag, give Work Bae the number, and then you go, you're so cool, you start talking to Work Bae, you're home, you in the bathroom, in the toilet, talking to Work Bae, you just laughing it up with Work Bae. What tends to happen, what tends to seriously starts to happen, and a lot of my occasions is, you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's my show. And I'll be honest. It's the Curious Red Flag. What is the Curious Red Flag show if I can't give y'all my red flags? If I'm drinking, whatever I text you, I might just leave my phone wide open in my hand drunk. Work Bae, all type of text messages from Work Bae, all types of text messages. I mean, I've lost relationships because of Work Bae. I've lost jobs because of Work Bae. It is the most dangerous. The most dangerous thing is when your lady or your man comes to the job and Work Bae just does the dumbest shit. All they have to do is continue their job. They don't even have to say shit. But a Work Bae will see your partner and try to immediately go like this. I'm gonna take my break. Immediately giving you away. Why you want to take a break that fast? You know what I'm saying? Why? They just say stupid shit. Does anybody need help? I'm not busy on this side. Does anybody need help? No. Just fucking twiddle your fingers like you usually do. Or the worst shit Work Bae could do is walk up to you with your partner and be like this. Wow. Look at the lucky one. Gave me away. Gave me the fuck away. Gave me away. If I bring you lunch, Work Bae, in a Tupperware bowl, keep that shit. Don't bring it back. Keep it. Don't bring that motherfucker back. Don't, red flag. Red flag. Ladies, fellas, don't give Work Bae a Tupperware bowl. You understand what I'm saying? That was the mistake. You try to save food and bring it for Work Bae. Nah, just, motherfucker, we gonna eat what's in the vending machine. That's what Work Bae's supposed to eat. When you date Work Bae, this is for the people that when you date, you know, Work Bae is so, you get so hyped with Work Bae. It's so cool. I understand, it's in the first month, it's so dope. When you lose your job and you take Work Bae out in reality, because when you first meet Work Bae's a 9. I mean, if they're working in retail, they got their uniform. They probably, you know, when you work in retail, you try to make your out. Some people, I know me, when I used to work at Target, I used to try to buy the whatever, the little red Converse All-Star, keep them clean, match with my red shirt or whatever, Best Buy, nice blue sneakers, wherever I worked at. When I worked with, I was a counselor with kids, I always try to stay fresh, or whatever it was. And when you see your Work Bae come to work, you like, oh, okay, because all you ever see Work Bae in is in uniform or whatever it is they wear at work. You never really see him in reality. Think about it. You mess with Work Bae at work, y'all go home, right? Y'all go home and y'all basically, wow, sorry about that. If y'all heard that sound, you know, something drove by and it was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck needs to clean the streets this late? You know what I mean? Where I'm at. But y'all catch a fly for Work Bae. and you come home and basically, you know, you take them out of reality amongst the regular people, and Work Bae is a 3 or a 4. And now you're sitting here like, wow, what the fuck? I didn't know my Work Bae was whack like this. No, red flag. Because you had Work Bae eyes. You were fooled by your atmosphere at work. Work Bae don't look like that in the streets. I remember I was dating this Work Bae, this chick. I never forget it. She was dope at work. I told my boy, I said, hey man, I want you to meet my Work Bae. I didn't say Work Bae, I just want to give a name. She came out her house. She had on sandals with flowers between the toes. I told him, I said, push it forward, hit the gas, just keep going. I was like, I don't want you to, Stephen A. Smith voice, I don't want you to see the flowers on the shoe. He saw him, and he said, we need to have a talk, man. You need to have a talk. Why the fuck does she have sunflowers between her toes? I said, man, I had Work Bae vision. I had Work Bae vision. Red flag. When you have a Work Bae, take the motherfuckers out on a real date so you can see how they dress. Don't just go by the uniform. Don't have Work Bae vision. Work Bae vision is the worst because you're like, oh, okay, look at you, your dope ass khakis. Look at you, your dope ass skirt or shirt, whatever the fuck it is that you wear to look dope at work. I'm gonna just be honest with you. When you go to work, you're supposed to go there and work. If you must have a sexual relationship, go to the work parties. Everybody gets drunk. At the work party, the rule is, because you listen, you might not like somebody at work, but at the work party, you drink alcohol, you have sex. Never, they got to probably come to you like, you better never bring this up again. And that's cool. But don't fall in love with the Work Bae. Now, mind you, I know for a fact, everything I said on this episode, somebody's going to go out here and break every fucking rule. Red flag on you, but red flag on me because somebody told me this shit and I broke every goddamn rule. I am marrying a Work Bae. I'm in comedy. I'm marrying a comedian. So I didn't listen. Red flag on me. But you know what? This ain't about me. This is about y'all out there. Don't get a Work Bae. And if you gotta get a Work Bae, get a work hoe. Work hoes do not give a fuck if you don't talk to them no more, right? Do not have Work Bae vision. Take them up on y'all to see how they really dress. Do not Work Bae the person that just gets hired. They just got hired. They only been there for 10 seconds. Get to know them. Don't tell Work Bae all your business. Oh, do not Work Bae the older woman or the older dude at the job. Listen, okay, I get it. Don't Work Bae someone who's used to date the supervisor, and don't Work Bae the older people at the job. I get it. They don't do it. Because they become very territorial. I Work Bae this older chick who had this arthritis thing that she had around her hand, and man, she was territorial. She told me straight up, she's like, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you walk into work, remember that dick belongs to me. Any bitch I see talking to you at any point in time of the day, after all the lunch I make you, after all the food I make, I come down in the warehouse, I give you a little lap dances, right? I give you a little lap dances. You better not disrespect. And she talks like this because she smoked a lot of cigarettes. You better not disrespect me. I remember I was in the aisle and this girl was talking to me, and she was like, oh, you're cute. And I was like, oh, thinking all I heard in the other aisle was like, somebody's looking for some type of drama. I was like, hey, look, you gonna have to take that. I mean, no, man, take that hand. Listen, I'm here to work. God damn it. Listen, man, I do the Curious Red Flag podcast for y'all. I just want to make sure y'all good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure y'all good. I just want to make sure y'all are good, man. I look at me as the I don't want to say for the streets. I'm the people's gospel. I'm the people's gospel, man. I'm the people's gospel. I'm not the champ. I'm the gospel. I'm here to read you guys life scriptures and however I just talk and I say shit, whatever y'all can pull from this. These red flags are real, okay? They're motherfucking real, and I just want to make sure that you guys understand them, man. This is episode 5. Real quick before I end this, man. Real quick before I end this, I just want to say to everybody, you know, my bed is getting real thick, and I want to let you know I've been taking care of it, and I oil it and I wash it and I speak to it, and that's why it flourishes. Y'all probably like, Nick, what does that have to do with anything? Because I forgot actually what I wanted to say. But hey, as long as y'all know my bed is nice. This is the Curious Red Flags podcast. I'm your host, Nick Carthan. Peace!
Pray for my enemies, cause when I catch them on sight, they know.